Every time when I come back to Leeds, I felt there's a lot of good old things to remember.
Walking through Hyde Park in the mornings on the way to lectures.
Meeting up with friends at the student union at lunchtime.
Going to the Faversham on a Friday night.
Meeting my wife, Jo.
Studying in the Brotherton Library. It was such a beautiful building. It always made me feel like a grown-up.
And friends that I've still got, really, really close friends that I made at Leeds.
During my first week, we were playing the card game Ring of Fire, and one of my now best friends pointed at me and she said, "Oi, you're meant to be drinking with your left hand." And as I don't have a left hand, this was quite hard. The awkward silence in the room was absolutely brilliant, but I thought it was the funniest thing.
A quick tip from me in lockdown is just to make sure that you keep in touch with as many people as possible.
I highly encourage everyone to stay connected with their friends and family.
I've had a quiz with my old friends from uni every Tuesday, which is fantastic. To be honest, I've probably seen them more times over the past couple of months than over the past couple of years.
The coronavirus outbreak has brought unprecedented challenges to every one of us, but we're all in this together and we will work through it together.
Let's focus on what we can do rather than what we can't do. Thinking about who could we encourage, who would love to hear your voice today if you give them a phone call.
Be creative, whatever creative looks like to you, whether that's baking a cake or being a bit more inventive in the kitchen when you're cooking dinner.
I would encourage everybody to have at least 30 minutes, an hour of exercise penciled into their routine every day.
I've been taking online dance classes, which have been really fun, and you can literally dance like no one's watching.
I've actually bought a driving simulator, which I'm actually sat in now, which has allowed me to keep training remotely with my teammates. The silver lining that seems to have come out of this pandemic and the lockdown that stemmed from it is that sense of community and solidarity that it seems to have given back to all of us.
This opportunity of being isolated actually affords us some time to sit alone and think.
One of the big things for me is going easy on yourself and allowing yourself to have bad days.
And I can really feel that solidarity, and I just hope that's something that we can hang on to once this is all over.
It's okay to have half an hour or a couple of hours or a day of just feeling rubbish. That's absolutely fine.
Stay focused.
Stay positive.
Understand the issues.
Get connected.
And act as a global citizen.
A massive shout out and thank you to all of the key workers, anyone in the Leeds University community who is on the front line for the NHS. We can't thank you enough.
Once this is over, let's try and not go back to the eyes down looking at our phones or newspapers in public places, but instead let's try and keep some of that sense of community spirit going and that feeling of togetherness and caring for our fellow humans.
And for those who are about to finish your study, I wish you all good luck for your future career.
Vision of my first lectures in Leeds, 46 years ago, still come on vividly. Great experience to reflect on. You can reflect on your experience and let us create a better world together.
Stay well, keep in touch.
Hang on in there and cut yourself some slack.
Take care.
Stay safe.
We are going to get through it.
It's okay to have a lie-in. I've been having loads.